Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we are doing a walk around and test drive on this 1985 Monte Carlo SS.
It's a nice car, D.
It is. Sharp little car.
Just a nice driver, you know, real super sport.
Like I said, numbers matching motor and transmission.
I'll shut it off. Sounds good, doesn't sound like any exhaust leak. We went ahead and checked out the AC, got that blowing ice cold, charged it all up. Looks like it's got a new battery in it. I think we did that. Power steering, power disc brakes. Great car.
Nice.
Engine compartment's pretty much all bone stock. Original paint under the hood. I heard Dalton mention that it's all numbers matching, which it is. We check all that on the check-in sheet. Tires really look good on it. It has some aftermarket American Racing wheels. Great stance.
Yeah, it does. Looks sharp.
It does. Before I forget, guys, you can't see it out here, but inside, in the side of the showroom, it does have some hail dings on the roof, some on the top of the trunk, and a few on the hood, but it does have some on there, and you won't be able to see it out here in the sun, but if you get it in the shadow, you can see them. I think it's original paint. It's always hard to tell, but I think it's mostly original paint as far as I can tell on it. So it's going to have, it's, you know what, almost 40 years old. It's got, it is 40 years old. So it's got some little chips and Mars and stuff like that on it. But
And this thing will get you chicks as well.
I don't know if it'll get you chicks, will it? It would have back in the high school days. I'm too old for that now, D.
Yeah.
It'll get you chicks. All right, as far as the grill is perfect on it. Headlight area is nice. You look up and down the side, just really good, clean car. Very solid too. Make sure you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the 25 photos of the undercarriage. Shows you everything about it.
And then something else with this one too. So it came from North Carolina, and weren't you telling me it was previously owned by an NBA basketball player for the Hornets?
Was. Yep, it sure was. I took a picture of the signed basketball cards, a couple of his basketball cards that come with it. Not that it's a big deal, but it's kind of cool
neat,
for some people. Here's what I'm talking about. So it's just got a few little scratches, a couple little scuffs, stuff like that. You can see right here. It's got some chips along the back edge. I mean, I'm not going to be able to point all those out to you, but very, very solid. Bottom of the quarter is awesome. Over the wheel well is good. Corner of the door is nice. And I don't want to get stuck up on the original paint. It's just hard to tell. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When something's 40 years old and you haven't talked to every owner, even if you have.
Yeah.
A lot of times I've talked to one owner people and they say, it's never been painted. Hell, they think they forgot or they're lying, one or the other.
Yeah.
Because it had, you know.
Yeah.
There's your corner of the door on the inside. Dash pad has a crack up here by the speaker. Has one big crack right here. And one little more over there by the speaker, about the same kind of thing. Other than that, the dash is really nice on it. Door panel is excellent too. Very, very nice carpet, so good. Interior is 100% original. It's got some paint wearing off on the original steering column piece. But all the gauges work. We'll get to that in a minute. The carpet's still nice. Dome light works. Visors are nice. Headliner's excellent. And back seat's nice as well. It's got all the correct original GM seat belts. Door shut's awesome. Inside the trunk is excellent. Go onto our website. Check that out. There's about 6 still pictures, coyoteclassics.com. Also has a spare, and it has a subwoofer in there too.
Nice.
Behind the back window is excellent. It does have tinted glass. Back bumper looks good. As we look up and down the driver's side, bottom of the door fits nice. Got some paint chips all along the door here, and that's bare metal. Really no rust to speak of, just some chips. I can't believe I said chicks. Here's the, this is probably the worst part on the entire car. It's just got a little tear right here, a little crack. There's that dash pad I was telling you about. Correct VIN number match the title like all our cars. And every car that we advertise here, we own. So we don't do consignments. Paint was touched up a little bit in this corner of the door, but again, all nice and solid. Original door rubber still on it. Seat's got, as far as seat, it's got a little wear. It's got a little discoloration on the top of the seat, and it does have two little, looks like a cigarette burn right here. Two of them. Somebody had a cigarette in here at one point, D. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
I remember smoking cigarettes in an old car like this. It was a 79 Buick Century. The only time I dropped the cigarettes is when we were going in the ditch. That was quite often.
It's funny.
Then we were kind of hellions back in the day. Times are different back then, though, D.
Yeah, definitely are.
Horn works. Like I said, the AC works good. Just charged all that up. Feel it blowing ice cold. Radio works as well. Anyway,
Radio works.
there's no station. I mean, I'd have to get a station in, but
Looks like you can connect your phone to it as well. Probably has Bluetooth. But yeah, we got speakers hooked up. It works.
TAC works, gas gauge works, amp gauge works. Oil pressure's at 50 pounds right now. Air's blowing ice cold, and it's got 98,458 miles. These cars actually run pretty good for a 305.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Nice shift.
there's 55 mile an hour at the stop sign. Here's your brakes.
Stop awesome.
Sounds good.
Try this radio down.
I don't think we did the wipers yet, did we? There's your wipers too.
Yeah, they work.
Drive's perfect. As far as the transmission shift's good, goes down the road great. Kickdown works in the tranny. We're doing 70 mile an hour, and it's far smooth as silk.
Yeah, it is.
75. We're running about 2,700 RPM at 72 mile an hour.
Yeah, good car.
As far as our brakes go, no one's behind us. High speed braking. Works good.
Awesome. Nice little Monte Carlo SS.
It's a good, clean little car.
Cold air, runs and drives good. What more does the guy want?
Not much.
Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.